Sun sinking low behind the grain. Another quiet Friday fades. I load the rig, tied down tight. Neighbors waving in the porch light. Mrs. Carter smiles like she knows I'll be back when the season slows. Small town streets, every name feels like fire running through my veins. Porch lights in my mirror fade as I roll toward the life I made. Every mile's a promise kept, every road earns my respect. I leave with pride, not running away, just chasing work and honest pay. Yeah, I'll be gone, but I'll be alright. With porch lights in my mirror tonight. Kids on bikes by the county store, same spot I stood at 24, dreaming about trucks and open land. Didn't know how hard I'd stand. Radio hums an old-time tune, steel guitar crying to the moon. Heart feels heavy, spirit strong. This road's where I belong. Porch lights in my mirror fade, but the love don't drift away. Every mile's a living proof I was raised on truth. I don't leave with any regret, just miles I haven't driven yet. Porch lights in my mirror tonight. Some folks stay, some folks roam, some build roots, some build roads. But no matter how far I ride, that town's always by my side. Porch lights in my mirror fade as the countryside opens wide. I carry home in everything, from the load I haul to the songs I sing. Yeah, the night feels calm and right. Porch lights in my mirror tonight. Till I roll back down that same street light. Those porch lights stay with me. Pulled in late with a tired grin, sign says open, so we're in. Truck lights off, but the night stays bright, neon buzzing in red and white. Barstool creaks like an old friend, another run we didn't bend. Cold beer sweating in my hand, feels like part of the plan. Cold beer, warm miles behind, long road finally off my mind. We trade a wheel for a crooked smile, let the jukebox drive a while. Every mile that tried to break gets left in what we drank. Yeah, the hurt feels worth the while. Cold beer, warm miles. Someone laughs about a missed turn, another says, man, I nearly burned. Piano pound, steel guitar cries, same old songs, new alibis. We don't lie, we exaggerate, makes the story easier to take. Cold beer, warm miles tonight, neon makes the scars look light. From the cab to the barroom floor, we ain't hauling worries anymore. Cold beer, warm miles. Out there we push, we pull, we grind. In here we leave the clock behind. Cold beer, warm miles tonight. To survive another fight when morning calls, we'll rise and go, but right now we're letting it slow. Cold beer, warm miles. Last call rings, engines wait, another night appreciated. Stretching through the dark, radio playing an old country spark. Thinking of the folks waiting at home. Every mile takes me closer to Rome. Radio in rear view, chasing the night. Family's love is my guiding light. Truck shining under the moon above. Every mile I drive with love. Pedal still crying a soft refrain. Guitar strums echo down the lane. Coffee warm, a story to tell. Through the midnight miles I farewell. Radio in rear view, chasing the night. Family's love is my guiding light. Truck shining under the moon above. Every mile I drive with love. CB crackles with a friend's hello, sharing laughter as the headlights glow. Night stretches long, but I'm not alone. Truck and I, together we've grown. Radio in rear view, chasing the night. Family's love is my guiding light. Truck shining under the moon above. Every mile I drive with love. Sunrise gleams, radio in rear view, chasing dreams. .95 beats in my veins. White lines cutting through the plains. Every mile feels long tonight, but I know I'm headed right. Radio plays an old refrain about love, loss, and pouring rain. Feels like it's talking straight to me. about who I used to be. Home's on the other side of this run, past the dark and the rising sun. Every mile I leave behind gets me closer every time. Yeah, the road may test my pride, but I won't hide. Home's on the other side. Pedal still crying soft and true, like it understands what I'm going through. I sing along to stay awake for the promises I made. Home's on the other side of this load, at the end of this long road. Every sacrifice I make is a choice I gladly take. Yeah, the night may be wide, but love's my guide. Home's on the other side. Someday soon I'll pull that brake for longer than a short day break. Moonlight dances on my hood, makes this hard life feel good. One more mile, one more sign, closer every time. Home's on the other side of this line, waiting patient, doing fine. Every mile reminds me why I keep reaching for the sky. Yeah, I won't run or hide, I'll keep the faith alive. Home's on the other side. Engine hums, hard nose, exactly where this road goes. Parked my rig by the diner, moon was riding high. Long haul done and dusted, stars across the sky. Walked into that tavern, saw my buddies there. Voices rough with laughter, smoke hanging in the air. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, jukebox playing loud. Truckers in the neon glow, we're a rowdy crowd. Every mile we've conquered, every road we've seen. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, living out the dream. Piano hits a backbeat, steel guitar replies. Old timer tells a tale about the biggest load he tied. We're singing with the chorus, boots against the floor. Every laugh and memory keeps us coming back for more. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, jukebox playing loud. Truckers in the neon glow, we're a rowdy crowd. Every mile we've conquered, every road we've seen. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, living out the dream. The road can make you lonesome, the road can wear you thin. But a night like this reminds us we're all next to kin. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, jukebox playing loud. Truckers in the neon glow, we're a rowdy crowd. Every mile we've conquered, every road we've seen. Clinking bottles, swapping stories, living out the dream. dusty barroom just outside Laredo town. Boots still smell of whiskey, but my rig is Texas bound. Radio plays a cowboy song, the kind my daddy knew. I chase the Amarillo moon with a midnight crew. Amarillo moonlight ride, shining on the plain, stars above the highway, freedom in my veins. Family waits in Houston, but tonight I'm on the line. Amarillo moonlight ride, this cowboy truck is mine. Porch lights fading slowly, cattle by the rails. This road is just a story with 1,000 cowboy tales. Every mile's a memory, every stop's a friend. The spirit of the West is riding with me till the end. Amarillo moonlight ride, shining on the plains, stars above the highway, freedom in my veins. Family waits in Houston, but tonight I'm on the line. Amarillo moonlight ride, this cowboy truck is mine. The highway is a lasso, roping dreams tonight, guided by the moon glow. My rig's my horse of mine. Amarillo moonlight ride, shining on the plains, stars above the highway, freedom in my veins. Family waits in Houston, but tonight I'm on the line. Amarillo moonlight ride, this cowboy truck is mine. As the dawn is rising, cattle call begins. Amarillo moonlight ride is where my soul has been. Dust on the tires, neon sign buzzing like it's wired. Chrome still ticking from the heat, another long haul finally took a seat. Door door swings open, cold air spills, smell of beer and old wood grills. Bartender grins, don't ask why. She knows the look in a trucker's eye. Neon knows our names, knows our scars and our games. We don't gotta say a thing, just let the jukebox sing. Yeah, Neon knows our names. In the glow we're all the same. Bottles clink like a soft hello. Someone laughs about a load gone slow. Stories pour easier than the beer. Truth gets lighter in here. One guy swears he's quitting soon. Same line he's used since June. We all smile, let it slide. Tonight ain't built for pride. Out there it's miles and weight, and here we just breathe and wait. And Neon knows our names, and it don't judge the pain, just lights us up for a while. Let's tighten and smile. Another round, just one more song.
They used to ride with leather reins, now it's diesel smoke and passing. Same old heart, different tools, same old fire, different rules. Neon bars and dusty towns slide away as I roll on out. Radio plays those cowboy songs that taught me right from wrong. Times have changed, but I remain a man of road, a man of name. I'm a modern cowboy under stars, riding white lines instead of trails, trading saddle for a steering wheel, still chasing wind that never fails. Yeah, this road's my open range, this cab's my old guitar. Modern cowboy under stars. Passing Laredo, moon hanging low, thinking about faces I know. Every mile I ride alone builds the life I'll bring back home. I'm a modern cowboy under stars, Texas moon above my hood. I don't do this cause it's easy, I do it cause I should. My daddy worked with his hands, taught me pride, taught me stand. Said son, earn every mile you claim. Every mile's a quiet vow. I'll be back, just not now. Lone truck shining clean and bright, cutting through the Texas night. I ain't lost, I ain't afraid, this is the life that I made. I'm a modern cowboy under stars, white Texas night, open heart, rolling honest, rolling heart. Right where I belong, yeah, if I fade into these miles someday, let the record show. Modern cowboy rode it straight from dusk till dawn. Same sky, different ride, still a cowboy.
Tires kiss the asphalt soft and low. Sun's creeping up where the flatlands glow. Rear view dreams in a dusty frame.
Every mile's got a brand new name. CB talk bouncing off the dash, truckers laughing, telling tales in a flash. But I just smile, keep my hands on the wheel, feeling things the highway helps me heal. Rearview dreams, driving through the dawn, leaving all the could-have beens long gone. Peace beneath this endless stretching sky, where the silence speaks and the spirits fly. Rearview dreams, rolling soft and wide. Every turn, another truth I hide. That photo of Dad taped near the vent reminds me what all these miles meant. He hauled freight through the very same road. Now I carry more than just these loads. Every diner booth, every engine sound feels like a church on this moving ground. Pedal steel hums like an old hymn tune, while the bugs write poetry across the moon. Rearview dreams, driving through the dawn, leaving all the could-have beens long gone. Peace beneath this endless stretching sky, where the silence speaks and the spirits fly. Rearview dreams, rolling soft and wide. Every turn, another truth I hide. My old man said, son, you'll find yourself out there, not all at once, but mile by mile. And tonight, with that golden shimmer in the glass, I think I just did. Rearview dreams, driving soft and true, following the sun like I was born to do. Peace in the hum, joy in the air, and a little bit of heaven in every breath. Rearview dreams, where I'm meant to be, just a man, a truck, and this rolling sea. Amarillo signs buzzing low, last call after, beer on chrome. I wave once more to a neon glow that's seen me pass more than it knows. Radio finds an old Gene Autry line, feels like Texas stitched in time. Truck pulls out, tire side, another town says it's goodbye. Neon goodbye in Amarillo, I don't stay, but I remember you. Every bar, every dusty smile makes the road feel worthwhile. I leave proud, not feeling small, just answering another call. Neon goodbye in Amarillo. Small town faces, big wide skies,
Promises made, promises tried. I don't chase what I can't hold. I chase miles, stories told. Bass rolls steady, drums keep time. Like this road was made for mine. Neon goodbye in Amarillo, till I pass through again someday. Every mile pulls me further on, but the memory always stays. Neon goodbye in Amarillo. Cowboys don't always settle down. Some are born to move through towns. Neon goodbye in Amarillo. I tip my hat and roll away. The road ahead feels wide and clear. Neon goodbye in Amarillo. Tail lights fade, stars take hold. Texas night never gets old.
Sidebar after miles on the run. The engine's still humming, but we're looking for some fun. The neon's glowing on them chrome bumpers bright. Time to unwind and share the road tonight. Neon glowing, bottle clinks, the jukebox plays a tune. Laughter spilling out the door under the silver moon. From the cab to the bar stool, we're all just the same. Swapping stories till the morning light, and we're back on the lane. We're talking about the miles and the folks we left behind. But out here on the road, we're all one of a kind. The whiskey's flowing, the tail's getting tall. But that's what makes us truckers, we've seen it all. Neon glowing, bottle clinks, the jukebox plays a tune. Laughter spilling out the door under the silver moon. From the cab to the bar stool, we're all just the same. Swapping stories till the morning light, and we're back on the lane. There's a brotherhood in this life, on the road and here tonight. We may be strangers, but we share this same fight. So here's to the road and the ones we meet. Neon glow and bottle clinks. Ain't life so sweet?
outside for a breath of air. Neon painting trucks out there, chrome bumper shining bright, like they're proud of surviving the night. Laughter spills through the open door, someone yelling just one more. Stars above, cheap beer below, somehow this feels like home. Chrome and neon after midnight, that's where the hard days go. We park the weight, we drop the fight, let the good times roll. Yeah, chrome and neon after midnight, glowing slow. We talk big dreams, we half believe in truths we usually leave out on the road with the miles and stress, and here we just confess. No suits, no ties, no shame, just first names and nicknames. Every laugh a small repair on a soul worn thin out there. The road can take, the road can bend, but nights like this help us mend. Chrome and neon after midnight, worth every mile before we'll roll again with morning light. But not yet, not before. Drop a coin, pick a tune, doesn't matter if it's day or noon. That jukebox plays it straight, same song for every state. Oil-stained boots, ball caps low, farm boys, city boys, we all know. When that steel guitar cries, nobody's asking why. Jukebox don't care who you are or how far you drove your scars. If you're hurt, if you're proud, it plays just as loud. Yeah, jukebox don't care who you are, just sing to the heart. With a bar stool leg, says his knees ain't what they were, I beg. Another stares into his glass, thinking about a lifelong past. Song keeps rolling smooth and slow, like it's got nowhere else to go. Feels like it's saying, son, it's fine, just sit a while, you got time. Out on the road we all pretend, and here we don't have to defend. Jukebox don't care who you are, neon light or fading star. For 3 minutes and a dime, you're doing just fine. Jukebox don't care who you are, just sing to the heart. Texas moon, riding high tonight, white lines running straight and true.
I tip my hat to the neon light and keep on chasing what I do. Yeah, I'm rolling free and steady, like I was born to be. Under a Texas moon, just the road and me. Left Amarillo just after dark, radio humming, engine talking hard, honky-tonk piano crying low, like it knows every mile I know. Texas moon riding high tonight, dust on my boots, pride in my chest, every mile feels earned and right. Yeah, this life don't promise rest, but it gives me truth and time to be who I am. Under a Texas moon, just a highwayman. Neon bars fading in my mirror, laughter spilling out the door. Wave goodbye to the familiar, can't stay long, I've been here before. They say slow down, stay a while, but the road keeps calling my style. Texas moon still guiding me through every town I leave behind. I carry home in my memory and freedom on my mind. White lines, always led me through. White lines, always led me through. Truck shining on the stars, modern cowboy, wide open yards. Headlights stretch for miles, no end in sight. CB chatter fades into the night. Got a photo of my baby taped to the dash. She's smiling in a summer dress. My heart turns to ash. Sing me a highway lullaby underneath this open sky. Let the wheels unwind, collide till morning light says goodbye. Sing me a highway lullaby. Rest stop coffee, 2 a.m. dreams, counting white lines like movie scenes. Every song reminds me where I am, and every mile just washes off the pain. Sing me a highway lullaby underneath this open sky. Let the wheels unwind, collide till morning light says goodbye. Sing me a highway lullaby.
beats to the highway's lullaby. Sing me a highway lullaby while the stars just pass me by. Let the diesel hum and the night sigh till the dawn paints gold in my eyes. Sing me a highway lullaby. In my veins, the open road's my song. Every bend in my line I've been chasing all along. Sunrise paints the horizon, gold across the land. Freedom is the wheel turning, steady in my hand. On the freedom highway, nothing holds me down. Wheels keep on spinning, I'm highway bound. Voices on the CB, brothers all around. On the freedom highway, where my soul is found. Dust kicks up behind me, horizon pulls me near. Radio plays a country tune, it's music to my ear. Stories shared at truck stops, laughter in the rain. Every mile I'm driving sings that sweet refrain. On the freedom highway, nothing holds me down. Wheels keep on spinning, I'm highway bound. Voices on the CB, brothers all around. On the freedom highway, where my soul is found. Headlights cut the darkness, guiding me tonight. Even in the silence, this road feels right. Nothing holds me down. Wheels keep on spinning, I'm highway bound. Voices on the CB, brothers all around. On the freedom highway, where my soul is found. Rolling into morning, rising wide and free. Freedom highway, that's where I'll always be. .95 on the dash, Texas under the stars. This road tells the truth. White lines stretching like they've got a plan, pulling a working man west again. Texas moon hanging low and slow, lighting every mile I owe. Radio spins an old cowboy rhyme about restless hearts and borrowed time. Neon bars blinking their last goodbyes. I ease this rig past county signs. I've learned more out here than anywhere else. This road don't lie, it shows you yourself. Texas miles don't lie, they tell you who you are inside. Every town, every sign leaves a mark you can't deny. From Amarillo dust to Laredo nights, I paid my dues in headlights. Yeah, I trust this road with my life. Texas miles don't lie. Dusty porches, screen doors slam, waves from folks who understand. They know I'm gone, but I'm still true, just doing what a man's gotta do. Honky-tonk piano leaks through walls, last call after neon calls. I tip my hat, don't overstay, this road's already calling my name. I don't burn bridges, I don't run, I just roll till the job gets done. Texas miles don't lie, they measure pride in every drive. Every sacrifice, every try gets written in dash white lines. Family waiting somewhere bright gives these miles their meaning tonight. Texas miles don't lie. Modern cowboy, different kind of range. Diesel deadlines, winding rain, no saddle, just a steering wheel. But the freedom's just as real. I've missed some nights I can't replay, missed a few things I won't say, but I've never missed who I am when I'm driving through this land. This road won't promise easy days, it won't soften truths or change its ways. But if you listen when the engine hums, it'll tell you what you're becoming. Not in words, not in gold, but in miles honestly told. Texas miles don't lie, don't care if you're broke or high. They just ask if you'll stay straight when the night gets long and late. From small town bars to open skies, I built my name on rolling bys. Texas miles don't lie. Texas miles don't lie. They've seen me fall, seen me rise under stars stretched big and wide. I've earned this calm, I've earned this pride. When the dawn cuts through the sky, I'll still be rolling, no disguise. Texas miles don't lie. Engine low, horizon wide, modern cowboy, open eye. Texas miles don't lie.
engine humming soft and low. Old country on the radio, singing about a life I know. White line stretching like a promise, pulling me across the dark. Thinking about my woman waiting, holding me inside her heart. And though the night is quiet, my mind is wide awake. Every mile I drive is for the love I won't forsake. White lines carry me home, through the shadows, through the cold. I chase the night with steady hands, and a heart that's never old. Stars above and diesel dreams, guiding me where I belong. White lines carry me home, where love has waited all along. I hear the crackle of the radio, old tunes from '95. Songs my daddy used to whistle while teaching me how to drive. Moonlight on the asphalt river, shining silver on chrome. Every hum of this old truck reminds me I'm not alone. I push just a little faster, knowing who I'm driving for. Each mile I leave behind brings me closer than before. White lines carry me home, through the shadows, through the cold. I chase the night with steady hands, and a heart that's never old. Stars above and diesel dreams, guiding me where I belong. White lines carry me home, where love has waited all along. One more hour, just a little more, I can almost see her at the door. Someday I'll slow this rolling life, but tonight I'm racing toward my light. White lines carry me home, and I'll follow them until I'm safe in her arms. Dark highway humming low, white lines telling me where to go. Pedal steel crying soft and slow, like it knows things I don't show. CB crackles a friendly sound, brotherhood riding miles around. We don't ask where you've been, just if you're good to roll again. There's a brotherhood in the headlights, stretching far into the night. Every rig's a moving prayer, saying someone out here cares. Through the long hauls, through the fights, we stand together in the light. Yeah, there's pride you can't deny in the brotherhood of headlights. Someone jokes to kill the time, another hums a country line. We talk love lost, bills unpaid, dreams that rust but never fade. The road listens without blame, takes our hurt and keeps our name. And the voices help us see we're stronger than we used to be. Brotherhood in the headlights, rolling strong from left to right. Every mile a shared belief that unity is our relief. Through the cold and lonely signs, we read hope between the lines. Yeah, there's truth you cannot fight in the brotherhood of headlights. No medals, no parade, just miles and choices made. But I wouldn't trade this life for something safe and small and quiet. Brotherhood in the headlights, keeping tired souls upright. Every laugh,
Every call helps us rise instead of fall. When the morning hits our eyes, we'll still carry tonight's pride. Brotherhood in the headlights. So roll on strong, don't fade from sight. We're family in the headlights. Golden sky melting on the hood. Another day gone and it feels damn good. Wind through the window, warm and slow, carrying stories only truckers know. I breathe deep, smell diesel dreams, hear harmonica weaving through the evening breeze. I'm a sunset rider, rolling free. No chains, no walls, just highway and me. Freedom's whisper in the cooling air, telling me to keep moving anywhere. Yeah, I'm a sunset rider, burning bright, a silhouette against the dying light. I pass small towns with lonely bars, porch lights glowing like forgotten stars. See kids playing in a dusty yard, makes leaving feel a little hard. But this road's a promise I gotta keep, even when memories make my chest feel deep. I'm a sunset rider, rolling free. No chains, no walls, just highway and me. Freedom's whisper in the cooling air, telling me to keep moving anywhere. Yeah, I'm a sunset rider, burning bright, a silhouette against the dying light. One day I'll trade this life for peace, but not tonight. Tonight I breathe the kind of freedom only few can find. In that fiery glow behind the skyline, sunset rider, chasing light until the night swallows me whole. Dark highway, warm guitar, moonlight riding on chrome and tar. Bassline steady, drum like breath, keeping rhythm against the thread. Seabeat chatter fills the void, turns fatigue into something void. Stories traded like currency, worth more than sleep to me. We keep each other awake tonight, with jokes and truth and faded light. When eyelids fall and doubts creep in, a simple voice pulls us back again. Headlights burning honest and straight, each other away. Someone hums a song half known. Someone's driving but feels alone. We talk exits, talk regrets, talk about bits we haven't met. No one's pretending life's okay. We just keep it real this way. Somehow that's enough to stand. Another mile, another span. We keep each other awake tonight, turning struggle into insight. Every mile a shared command. Don't give up, you understand. Convoy stretching through the black. Got each other's backs. Yeah, the road respects this kind of faith. We keep each other awake. If the silence ever pulls you down, like you're fading from this town, just remember what the night proved true. You kept someone awake too. We keep each other awake tonight, till the dawn breaks clean and wide. Through the long hauls, through the pain, we ride it out, we don't complain. Yeah, the sun will find our way. We keep each other away. Night goes quiet, sky turns gray. Another night survived this way. Sun's just waking, coffee's hot, I grab my keys. Porch light fading, town is quiet, it feels like peace. Waving goodbye as I climb into my rig. Heartbeat steady, time to roll, the road is big. Rolling out at dawn, leaving this small town. Wind is in my hair, wheels are humming down. I carry home with me, though I'm far away. Rolling out at dawn, chasing down the day. Fields are golden, morning mist along the lane. Radio playing, singing through the window pane. I see the mailbox fading back into the blue. But this old highway's calling, got work to do. Rolling out at dawn, leaving this small town. Wind is in my hair, wheels are humming down. I carry home with me, though I'm far away. Rolling out at dawn, chasing down the day. Every mile reminds me why I ride through the steady as a song, trucking hard in time and keeping me strong. The glow of porch lights fades, but I still see small town heart still riding here with me.
Texas night is wide and quiet, whispering through my doors. Dusty towns behind me, new horizons to explore. Cowboy songs are dancing through the speakers in my cab, and every note reminds me of the good life that I have. Waving goodbye to neon lights in towns that never sleep, holding close the ones I love, memories that I keep. I've got stars on my chrome tonight, shining brighter than the bars I left behind. White lines pulling me along to that rhythm only truckers find. Family waiting miles ahead, dreams riding shotgun by my side. Yeah, I've got stars on my chrome tonight. Passing through Amarillo where the wind sings low and warm, thinking about my daughter and the day that she was born. My wife's voice echoes softly like a prayer inside my mind, and every mile I chase tonight brings me closer to her light. I know this road is lonely, but it's worth it every time. Every load I haul reminds me what's waiting down the line. I've got stars on my chrome tonight, shining brighter than the bars I left behind. White lines pulling me along to that rhythm only truckers find. Family waiting miles ahead, dreams riding shotgun by my side. Yeah, I've got stars on my chrome tonight. Texas winds may blow me far, but they always blow me home. A cowboy rides a steel horse now, not a saddle of skin and bone, but the spirit's still the same. Freedom burning deep and bright with stars on my chrome tonight. I keep on rolling toward the light. White lines dancing in my headlight glow. Another midnight, another low. Radio low with an old George Jones tune. Moon hanging high like it's watching me too. Coffee cooling in a plastic cup. Miles keep stacking, but I don't give up. Hand steady on this worn out wheel, thinking about home, how it's gonna feel. These white lines keep me company when the night feels long and wide. Every mile is bringing me closer to the ones inside my mind. Yeah, the road may own me tonight, but my heart's already home. White lines keep me company till I'm not alone. Pedal steel crying soft and slow, like it knows things I don't show. I hum along, try to stay away for my family's sake. These white lines keep me company with the stars above my cab. Every mile's a promise made to get back to what I have. Yeah, the road keeps calling me, but I keep holding on. White lines keep me company till the break of dawn. Someday I'll park this rig for good, but tonight I do what I should. Moonlight spills on the open road, a lonely truck, a heavy load, but hope rides shotgun next to me. In every mile I see, these white lines keep me company through the dark and through the doubt. Every mile is a memory I'm slowly wearing out. Yeah, the road may test my soul, but I've come too far to roam. White lines keep me company till I'm home. Radio fades, sunrise shows, another night survived, another road. Been heavy. I pull into a bar where the lights are steady. The jukebox plays a song that takes me back home. I raise my glass, no longer feeling alone. Highways and heartaches under the moon's soft light. We're just trying to forget the struggles of the night. But here with the fellas and a cold beer in hand, we'll laugh and sing till the road calls again. I think of the folks back in the town I left, and the love I'm missing, though the road's been a gift. But for now it's just me, the guys in this bar, riding high on stories under the stars. Highways and heartaches under the moon's soft light. We're just trying to forget the struggles of the night. But here with the fellas and a cold beer in hand, we'll laugh and sing till the road calls again. It's the life we've chosen, but it's not always kind. We carry our burdens, but we leave them behind. So here's to the road and the hearts we've mended. Highways and heartaches
night never ended. Stars hanging low tonight, watching every passing light. I've been down this road before, still feels new every time I roll. Radio humming something old, stories that were never told. I nod along, stay in my lane, let the night call out my name. These stars know my name, they've seen me rise and fall. Every mile, every pain, they've watched me through it all. Yeah, when the road feels cold and wide, they stay the same. These stars know my name. Thinking about the ones back home, waiting while I'm out here gone. Every mile I pay my due for the life I chose to live through. These stars know my name, they shine on me the same. Whether I'm winning or worn out, they never look away. Yeah, they light this open lane when hope feels far away. These stars know my name. I may be small beneath this sky, but my reasons are solid wide. Lone truck rolling under night, moon painting everything white. I keep driving steady and true, with every mile closer to you. These stars know my name, they'll guide me till the end. Every loss, every gain, every road I've been. Yeah, I'll roll till daylight breaks, through the dark I came. These stars know my name. Stars fade slow, engine hums. Another night, another run. Wheels turn steady on this winding ride. Texas moon hanging so wide, passing through small towns one by one. Radio singing old cowboy fun. Lone cowboy on a Texas night, chasing the stars and feeling right. Waving goodbye to the dusty past, trucking forever fast. The pedal still cries, piano plays. Every mile the journey sways. Laredo fades, Amarillo's far, but my heart's with family wherever they are. Lone cowboy on a Texas night, chasing the stars and feeling right. Waving goodbye to the dusty past, trucking forever fast. CB crackles with a friendly voice, chasing the road, it's my choice. Dusty porches, neon lights, Texas night, everything's alright. Lone cowboy on a Texas night, chasing the stars and feeling right, waving goodbye to the dusty past, trucking I forever fast. Lone cowboy under the stars, Texas night, this road is ours.
Roll past the welcome sign, paint chip but it still shines. Same one I crossed 1,000 times, dreaming big with a restless mind. Neighbors wave, I lift my hand, no long talk, we understand. This load's heavy, heart feels clear, country fading in the mirror. Every mile that pulls me on was built from where I'm coming from. This road starts here, where I was raised, in porch light blowing honest days. Every lesson, every tear, put the wheels in gear. Yeah, the world's wide and open, clear, but this road starts here. Gravel roads and Friday lights, learning wrongs, learning rights. Hands at work till daylight broke, taught me more than words ever spoke. Acoustic strings on the radio sound like things I already know. Steel guitar lets the feeling run like a letter never done. I don't forget, I don't pretend, I just carry it to the end. This road starts here, small and true, in everything I say and do. Even when I disappear, this road starts here. Countryside opens quiet and wide, moon riding high by my side. I've chased dreams, I've paid my dues, lost a little but found my use. Every mile writes who I am, more than any 5-year plan. No matter where these wheels roam, I'm carrying home in my tone, in my name, in every mile I claim. This road starts here, don't forget, in every mile I've driven yet. When I'm tired, when it's hard to steer, this road starts here. This road starts here, strong and clear, in the town that made me this way. I'll be back, that's always been true. Till then I'll drive what I was taught to do. Porch lights fade, stars draw near, but this road, yeah, this road starts here. Texas night laid white and bare, stars like sparks in diesel air. Long trucks shining clean and bright, cutting through the velvet night. This ain't just a way to live, it's everything I give. From neon bars to county lines, I've left pieces of goodbye shaped my skin. Every mile pulled me in. I ain't lost, I ain't cold, I just chose this road. Texas night cowboy soul, white lines pulling me home. I don't run, I don't hide, I roll with truth as my guide. Yeah, this road's taking its toll, but it made me whole. Texas night cowboy soul. Radio plays those cowboy hymns about staying true and moving on. Makes me think of kitchen lights and arms that feel like home at night. Texas night cowboy soul, undisguised, forever wild. Every mile I drive alone keeps my reasons alive. Passing Laredo, moon up high. Stars don't blink as I ride by. I ain't rich, but I'm paid in the life I made. If I fall, I'll rise again with calloused hands and worn out skin. This life ain't easy, never was, but it's honest and that's enough. I don't ask for a crown or throne, just a road to call my own. Texas night cowboy soul, mighty man with old time code. I'll roll this road till it lets me go, with no regrets I hold. Yeah, when the morning finally comes and the night lets go, say I was a highwayman with a cowboy soul. Stars, same road, different mile. Bug-spattered glass, the sunlight's breaking through. Old map folded on the dash, skies are painted blue. Miles rolling under me, the hum feels like a song. Nothing but the wind and I, just rolling on. Golden highway, take me home tonight, past the small town sign. I'm doing my best. CB crackles low, just a voice from down the line. Truckers trading stories, I just let them ride. Lonely but it's quiet here, the road's a steady friend. Every mile I drive feels closer to the end. Golden highway, take me home tonight, past the small town signs and the fading light. Peace in the distance, freedom in my chest. Golden highway, I'm doing my best. And when the night comes crawling slow, the stars light up this old window. I'll keep the pedal steady, keep my heart in gear, till morning finds me somewhere near. Golden highway, feels right. Sunlight through the windshield, painting gold and gray. CB hum is low, but I like it that way. Out here there's a silence only engines know. I'll let it wash my worries as I take it slow. Highway calm, take my restless soul. Steady hands on the wheel I hold. Lonely's gone when the night is still. Highway calm, you know just how I feel. Shadows chase the mountains, falling in my rear. Every mile I'm driving makes the picture clear. This is where I'm breathing, this is where I'm in. This road's the kind of place where broken hearts can bend. Highway calm, take my restless soul. Steady hands on the wheel I hold. Lonely's gone when the night is still. Highway calm, you know just how I feel. Laredo lights behind me, glowing in the glass. Truckers humming steady, leaving town so fast. The radio plays a fiddle, cowboy voice is strong. I'm riding like the old ones, singing freedom songs. Laredo lights behind me, Texas sky ahead. Moonlight paints the white lines where cowboys used to tread. Family waits in Dallas, porch light burning warm. Laredo lights behind me, I'm riding through the storm. Neon bar was laughing, boots across the floor, but I had to hit the blacktop, chase the miles once more. Every honky-tonk reminds me of the friends I've made, but the open road is calling, and I can't let it fade. Laredo lights behind me, Texas sky ahead. Moonlight paints the white lines where cowboys used to tread. Family waits in Dallas, porch light burning warm. Laredo lights behind me, I'm riding through the storm. Highways are the canyons where my diesel horse will roam. Texas towns are markers pointing me back home. Laredo lights behind me, Texas sky ahead. Moonlight paints the white lines where cowboys used to tread. Family waits in Dallas, porch light burning warm. Laredo lights behind me, I'm riding through the storm. As the stars shine over, chrome reflects the night. Laredo lights behind me, I'm riding toward the light. Quiet fields around me, porch lights fade away. Neighbors wave me onward at the close of day. Diesel hums a promise, steady, strong, and true. Every load I'm carrying feels like something new. Countryside calling, proud and clear. Road ahead is open, sky sincere. From the little hometown to the highway wide, countryside calling, I'll answer with pride. Barns and silos fading, crickets start to sing. Out here in the silence, joy is what I bring. Family in my memory, home is in my chest. Though the road is long, I know I'm truly blessed. Countryside calling, proud and clear. Road ahead is open, sky sincere. From the little hometown to the highway wide, countryside calling, I'll answer with pride. Every mile I travel, every dawn I see, reminds me of the roots that live inside of me. Countryside calling, proud and clear. Road ahead is open, sky sincere. From the little hometown to the highway wide, countryside calling, I'll answer with pride. Countryside calling, proud and clear. Road ahead is open, sky sincere. From the little hometown Porch lights fade behind me, stars begin to glow. Countryside calling, I'm ready to go. Stop sign at the edge of town, tiresome as I slow it down. Wave goodbye through an open door. I've done this run 100 times before. Porch lights blinking like a silent prayer, wishing me luck out there. Feels like courage mixed with fear, but I've learned to steer it clear. This is where the road begins, where the town fades out behind. Every mile is a chance to prove what's been built inside. Yeah, I don't fear what lies ahead, I trust the way I've been. This is where the road begins. Pedal steel riding soft and slow, like it understands what I know. Hard goodbyes, easy pride, both sitting in this ride. This is where the road begins, under open sky. Every mile reminds me why I try. Yeah, I carry more than freight, I carry who I've been. This is where the road begins. I wasn't born to stand still, I was built for steering wheels. Fields roll out like a welcome mat for a man in a ball cap and worn out hat. I lean back, let the night unfold, another chapter getting told. This is where the road begins, and the work gets done. Every mile brings me closer to who I've become. Yeah, I'll drive it honest, drive it clean, till the job is finished then. This is where the road begins. Lights fade low, engine spins. That's where the road begins. There's a ghost in every mirror, and a song in every town. Every mile's a memory that keeps on dragging down. The lines on the pavement, they whisper to my soul. Boy, you can't outrun the things you can't control. Ghosts of the highway chasing me tonight, under diesel moon and silver light. Freedom's sweet, but it cuts so deep. These ghosts of the highway don't let me sleep. Truck stop angels, barroom saints, all got faces I can't paint. Another story, another load, another dream down this endless road. Ghosts of the highway chasing me tonight, the dust and broken melody. Maybe someday they'll set me free, these ghosts of the highway and me. Texas night laid wide and still, diesel humming iron wheel, Amarillo shrinking in my glass, another chapter quietly passed, CB chatter fading low, just me and miles I know. Honky-tonk piano on the dial, sounds like home, sounds like miles. Every note's a worn-out truth about borrowed time and stubborn youth. I breathe it in, I breathe it deep, promises I plan to keep. I ain't running, I ain't lost, I just understand the cost. I'm a highway cowboy under stars, riding lines instead of rails, trading bars for open yards, and stories I can tell. Yeah, I pray this road remembers me as a man who stood his ground. Highway cowboy, Texas bound. Passing towns with dusty names, neon flickers all the same. Wave goodbye to porch light glow. They know my face, they know I'll go. Every mile's a quiet test of a man doing his best. I'm a highway cowboy under stars, with a promise in my chest. Every long and lonely mile is a measure of my faith. Yeah, I carry more than freight tonight, I carry what I owe. Highway cowboy, rolling slow. Keep my eyes clear, keep my hands strong, keep me steady when the nights feel long. If I wander, pull me back to the white lines on this track, thinking about the ones back home, waiting while I freely roam. Every mile I pay my due to the love that pulls me through. I'm a highway cowboy under moon, Texas sky above my hood. I don't chase fast money or fame, just being honest and good. Yeah, if this road ever breaks me down, let it say I tried. Highway cowboy, still riding proud. Amen to the road I know, amen to the miles I owe. White lines pulling me westbound fast, Texas moon in the windshield glass, Amarillo fading in my rearview light, neon bars saying their last good night, radio hums an old cowboy tune, Sounds like freedom, smells like June, boots on the dash, hand on the wheel. Living something honest and real. White lines under a Texas moon, chasing miles like a cowboy should. Modern steel, old western pride, lone truck rolling through the night. I tip my hat to every town that raised me up, then let me down. Yeah, I ride this road 'cause I choose white lines under a Texas moon. Dusty porches, screen slammed shut, waves in the dark, drive safe, good luck. I don't stay long, but I stay true. Every mile knows what I do. Pedal still crying soft and slow, like it knows things I won't show. This ain't running, this is clean. Putting miles on my name. White lines under a Texas moon. Every mile sings a different tune. Family waiting somewhere east gives this restless heart some peace. Texas moon. I'm no outlaw, no silver screen, just a working man with a cowboy dream. White lines under a Texas moon till the sky turns pale and blue. I'll keep rolling proud and true. White lines under a Texas moon. Stars stay high, the engines hum. Another night, another run.
The moonlight's on the open road, a silver beam so bright. I'm cruising down this highway feeling just right. The radio's humming a sweet country song, and I'm right where I belong. Moonlight on the open road, rolling so free. The stars up above, the wind's calling to me. With my hands on the wheel and my heart full of pride, I'm just a trucker with the world on my side. The pedal steel's playing, the guitar sweet and low. I'm heading out west where the big trucks go. I think of my family waiting back home, but out here on the road, I'm never alone. Moonlight on the open road, rolling so free. The stars up above, the wind's calling to me. With my hands on the wheel and my heart full of pride, I'm just a trucker with
the world on my side. Under the stars, I find my way, this trucker's life I wouldn't trade for a day. Moonlight guides me as I chase the dawn, and out here on the road I'll keep rolling on. On the edge of town, last call after dying down. Boots on wood, smoke in the air, but my heart's already elsewhere. Bartender nods and knows my name. See me leave, see me change. I tip my hat, step in the night. Texas moon hanging just right. Engine fires like it understands. It's another promise in my hands. This road ain't kind, but it's fair. Teaches you what to carry, what to spare. I don't chase the glow anymore. I know what I'm rolling for. Neon faith, faith remains when the highway calls my name. Every mile, every ache is a choice I gladly made. Yeah, the lights fall far behind, but I see clear every lane. Neon faith, faith remains. Passing towns with dusty signs, names forgotten most of the time. But every porch light I pass by feels like someone saying, drive on, you'll be fine. Radio plays an old refrain about love, loss, and pouring rain. Neon faith, faith remains under Texas stars so wide. I've been broken, I've been bent, but I never lost my pride. Yeah, this road has tested me in every possible way. Neon faith, faith remains. The ones back home waiting while I freely roam. Every mile I put between is paid back in what I mean. I don't leave 'cause I don't care. I leave to prove I'm there. If this road ever breaks me down, let it break me honest now. Let it say I stood my ground when the easy way was around. Neon faith, faith remains when the night feels long and cold. I lean hard on what I believe, more than stories I've been told. Yeah, the road may take its toll, but it gave me back my name. Neon faith, faith remains. Neon gone, stars explain why faith remains. the rooftops go, neighbors waving, stories told, truck packed up with goods to share on the open road. Rolling out of town, waving goodbye, feeling the pride as the road rolls by. Porch lights fading in the morning glow, trucking now where the highways go. Keystrix drums and pedal steel, every mile a thrill I feel. Steady drums keep the rhythm strong, trucking I we belong. Rolling out of town, waving goodbye, feeling the pride as the road rolls by. Porch lights fading in the morning glow, trucking I where the highways go. Passing fields, the sea bee sings, voices and laughter the night brings. Every mile closer to the dawn, trucking I, forever moving on. Rolling out of town, waving goodbye, feeling the pride as the road rolls by. Porch lights fading in the morning glow, trucking now where the highways go. Sunlight warming the endless lane, rolling out of town, freedom remains. I saw Mrs. Turner watering her front yard rose. She waved like she always did in that gentle pose. Kids followed my rig until the county line, laughing in the dust trail, trying to erase my shine. The countryside whispered, welcome back again, while the town behind me whispered, see you, friend. Goodbye at the gate, small town fading slow. I'm carrying your kindness everywhere I go. Your porch lights glow like memories flame, even when the road calls out my name. Goodbye at the gate, but you're with me through every stage, no matter how far I haul this way. I passed the old barn, painted red and brown, the one that held more stories than the whole damn town. The creek by Miller's farm shimmered in gold as I shifted gears into the highway cold. And though the night was quiet as a prayer, I felt my little town ride with me everywhere. Goodbye at the gate, small town fading slow. I'm carrying your kindness everywhere I go. Your porch lights glow like memories flame, even when the road calls out my name. Goodbye at the gate, but you're with me through every stage, no matter how far I haul this way. One day I'll pull back in, engine humming low, and every porch light will welcome me home. night I follow the highway's call, a tiny town heartbeat guiding it all. Goodbye at the gate, but love never leaves that place. Engine steady, oars fast, talking to the night, to the past. Every mile writes another line in a letter I won't send this time. Road signs blur, towns pass through, all of them feel farther from you. I chase white lines, not escape, just stern in days we haven't made. This life ain't cheap, it's paid in hours, lonely meals and borrowed power. Still I hold on to what's true, every mile still aimed at you. I'm not lost, I'm just in between. Family photos in my mind, Mom's old voice, your laughing time. You said be safe like always do, like love itself could see me through. Some nights that line's the only thing that keeps my doubt from closing in. The truck shines lonely under stars, but I know exactly who we are. Not perfect, not untouched, just held together by enough faith, enough try, enough reason not to say goodbye. Don't run from what I miss, I carry it like this. Every mile closes space between this road and your face. Still rolling toward you, always have been. Engines humming, sun still low, coffee in my cup, I'm ready to go. Highways calling, I can't stay, chasing that dawn miles away. Rolling down the line, my heart's still free, every mile ahead feels like destiny. Wind in my hair, the world's all mine. I'm rolling down the line. CB chatter keeps me awake, big rigs moving, no time to waste. Thinking of home, that smile I miss, but the road still gives me peace like this. Rolling down
This old truck